Beautiful, witty, and with a tongue as sharp as a sailor's, Carole Lombard captivated audiences and stole the hearts of many. Her romances with leading men like William Powell and Clark Gable were the talk of Hollywood, and at the height of her career, her salary eclipsed that of the president. Yet, beneath the glamorous surface, the so-called profane angel carried a shadow. Her mother's fascination with the occult led her to embrace practices like numerology, revealing ominous predictions that hinted at dire misfortune. While Carole remained grounded and dismissive of such superstitions, the foreboding numbers lingered in the background. Tragically, on a chilling night in 1942, the prophecy unfolded in a way that was more devastating than anyone could have imagined. The emotional turmoil that preceded this horrific event was even more shocking than the accident itself, leaving a lasting impact on those who knew her and the world she left behind. Carole Lombard was born Jane Alice Peters on October 6, 1908, in Fort Wayne, Indiana. She came into the world to Frederick and Elizabeth Naders, both of whom belonged to prominent families in the area. Growing up in a household with two older brothers, she developed a spirited and adventurous personality, often embracing a tomboyish nature. Unlike many girls of her time who were drawn to fairy tales and princess stories, Carole had a strong preference for action films. This inclination was nurtured by her mother, who took her to the theater regularly, defying societal norms that often limited young girls' exposure to such entertainment. This early exposure to the arts and her family's encouragement played a significant role in shaping her future career in Hollywood, where she would later become one of the most beloved actresses of her time. Her childhood experiences laid the foundation for her bold and charismatic screen presence, which would captivate audiences for years to come. The 1913 Fort Wayne flood had a profound impact on many families, including that of Carole Lombard. During this disaster, her family's house on a hill became a vital hub for volunteers and relief efforts. This was greatly influenced by her mother, Bessie, whose strong desire to help others shone through in this time of crisis. Bessie organized and welcomed those in need, turning their home into a place of refuge. However, the flood also brought personal tragedy. Carole's father, Frederick, suffered a permanent limp and a traumatic brain injury as a result of the disaster. This injury strained family dynamics, creating tension within their household. The challenges they faced led Bessie to make a significant decision in 1914. She moved the family to California in what could be described as a Victorian divorce, seeking a fresh start away from the memories of the flood and its aftermath. This move marked a new chapter in their lives, shaped by the hardships they had endured. At the age of 12, Carole Lombard was discovered by the notable director Alan Dwan while she was playing baseball. This unexpected encounter led her to audition for a role, resulting in her first appearance in the 1921 film A Perfect Crime. Following this early success, she signed with Fox Film Corporation in 1924, marking a significant step in her career. During this time, she changed her name to Carole Lombard, a move that would soon become synonymous with her rising fame. In her initial years with Fox, she primarily took on minor roles in various westerns and adventure films. These early parts were crucial in helping her hone her craft and gain valuable experience in the film industry. However, it was not until 1925 that she received her big break with the film Marriage in Transit. This role allowed her to showcase her talent and charm, setting the stage for her future success as one of Hollywood's leading actresses. Her journey from a young girl discovered on a baseball field to a prominent film star illustrates the unpredictable yet thrilling nature of show business. Involved in a car accident with Harry Cooper, Carole Lombard faced a challenging time that impacted both her career and her appearance. The accident left a noticeable scar on her face, which became a concern for her as she was a prominent actress. Following the incident, Fox Studios did not renew her contract, which added to her distress. Seeking compensation for the damages and the impact on her career, Lombard sued Cooper for $35,000. However, the case settled for a much lower amount of $3,000. To address the scar, she underwent surgery to repair it. Despite the physical changes, Lombard continued to work in the film industry without being overly self-conscious about her appearance. She even managed to maintain her sense of humor, often making jokes about her face, showing her resilience and ability to cope with the challenges she faced. Her spirit and determination allowed her to carry on with her career, proving that she was much more than the scars she bore. Struggling to find work after her time at Fox, Carole Lombard faced a challenging period in her career. She auditioned for Mack Sennett, a well-known figure in comedy, during this time. It was at this point that she earned the playful nickname Carole of the Curves, which highlighted her physical appeal and charm. Lombard appeared in 15 short films, showcasing her talent and versatility. Eventually, she made a significant shift to full-length films, where she began to make a name for herself in Hollywood. In 1931, Carole married actor William Powell. Their marriage, however, was described as incompatible, leading to a separation that would ultimately end in divorce. Despite this, the two remained close friends, demonstrating a mutual respect and affection that lasted beyond their romantic relationship. Lombard's journey through struggle and personal relationships shaped her life and career in ways that would leave a lasting impact on Hollywood. After her divorce, Carole Lombard met and fell in love with the talented singer and actor Russ Columbo. Their relationship blossomed, and they planned to marry, but tragedy struck in 1934 when Columbo died in a tragic accident. This loss deeply affected Lombard, as she had found a genuine connection with him during a challenging time in her life. Known for her generosity, Lombard extended her kindness beyond her personal relationships. She notably helped tennis player Alice Marble during Marble's illness. Lombard attended Marble's matches, providing support and encouragement during a difficult period. Marble's career flourished, and she went on to win multiple Grand Slam titles, a testament to her talent and resilience. Lombard's involvement in Marble's life showcased her caring nature and her ability to uplift those around her, leaving a lasting impact on both her friends and the world of sports. In 1934, Carole Lombard found herself achieving the stardom she had long desired. She starred in notable films such as Bolero, We're Not Dressing, and 20th Century. These performances showcased her remarkable comedic timing and her ability to engage audiences with her self-deprecating humor. Lombard's charm and wit were evident, making her a beloved figure in the film industry. Her career continued to flourish, and in 1937, she starred in True Confession alongside John Barrymore and Fred MacMurray. This film was a significant success, garnering rave reviews from critics and attracting large audiences. Lombard's performance in True Confession further solidified her reputation as a talented actress, capable of captivating viewers with her unique blend of comedy and sincerity. Her ability to connect with the audience through humor and relatable characters made her a standout star of her time. Throughout her career, Lombard's contributions to film and her distinctive style left a lasting impact on Hollywood. Negotiating a new contract with Paramount, Carole Lombard secured an impressive salary of $450,000 per year. This remarkable achievement highlighted her status as one of the top actresses of her time. Lombard even expressed her willingness to pay high taxes, a sentiment that caught the attention of President Roosevelt, who praised her for her patriotism and commitment to the country during challenging economic times. In 1939, Lombard decided to shift her focus from the light-hearted comedies that had made her famous to more serious dramatic roles. She starred in films like Made for Each Other and Vigil in the Night. However, these movies did not perform well at the box office, which was a departure from her previous successes. Despite her talent and dedication to her craft, the shift in genre proved to be a challenging transition for her career. Lombard's willingness to take risks in her roles illustrated her desire to grow as an actress, even if the immediate results were not as favorable as she had hoped. In 1941, Carole Lombard made a notable return to comedy with Alfred Hitchcock's film Mr. and Mistress Smith. In this delightful movie, she portrayed a married couple who discover they are not legally wed, leading to humorous situations and misunderstandings. This role showcased Lombard's exceptional comedic talent and her ability to bring charm to her characters. Earlier in her life, she rekindled her connection with the legendary actor Clark Gable in 1936. Their romance blossomed, and they married in 1939, becoming one of Hollywood's most glamorous couples. However, their marriage faced challenges, particularly the issue of childlessness, which weighed heavily on them. Despite these difficulties, Lombard and Gable remained devoted to each other, navigating the ups and downs of their personal lives while maintaining their star status in the film industry. Their love story, marked by both joy and hardship, continues to resonate with fans today. After the attack on Pearl Harbor, Carole Lombard felt a strong sense of duty to support her country. She became actively involved in war bond rallies, using her fame to encourage others to contribute to the war effort. Lombard's efforts were incredibly successful. During one memorable evening in Indiana, she raised an astonishing $2 million, showcasing her ability to inspire and mobilize the public. This remarkable achievement highlighted her commitment to the cause and her desire to help in any way she could. Despite her mother's premonition about the dangers of flying, Lombard chose to take a flight home instead of the train after the rally. On January 16, 1942, she boarded TWA Flight 3, believing it to be a safe choice. Tragically, the flight crashed, resulting in the loss of all on board. This heartbreaking event marked the end of Lombard's vibrant life and career, leaving a lasting impact on her fans and the film industry. Her dedication to the war effort and her untimely death are remembered as significant moments in American history. Gable was devastated by her death, which left a profound impact on both his personal life and the film community. An investigation into the tragic accident concluded that pilot error and the absence of beacon lights were the main causes. Despite these findings, rumors circulated about possible Axis sabotage and personal conflicts that might have contributed to the incident. In the wake of her passing, her final film, To Be or Not to Be, was completed posthumously. Critics praised her performance, recognizing her talent and dedication to her craft even in this last role. However, the film did not perform well at the box office, leaving a bittersweet note to her legacy. The combination of her untimely death and the film's lack of commercial success created a poignant chapter in Hollywood history, highlighting the fragility of life and the unpredictability of success in the film